Turn that on, turn that on, turn that on. Let's go.
When do you guys expect to not have freezing weather anymore?
June?
Spring. It's been
Next week looks pretty good.
Yeah, this weekend's supposed to be not great. But...
Tomorrow's supposed to be bad. There's another cold front pushing through tomorrow, but we're not supposed to get any of the snow or ice that comes with it. We're just gonna get cold. But like tomorrow's high for us here is only 35. So
only.
Yeah, but then Friday we punch back up to 55. Okay. So you know that's gonna be great for the sinuses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Would you like to know what the high was today in LA?
It's fuck you
what,
high.
70?
It was 85 today.
Jesus, was it really? Oh my god!
For about 4 hours in the afternoon, it was 85 degrees.
That's disgusting. You should be ashamed somehow.
I'm a little ashamed.
I'm a little ashamed. I'm a little embarrassed to admit it, honestly. Hello everyone, Eric Watson here, freelance writer, player of games, writer of words, recorded videos, and tabletop role-playing aficionado. Welcome to session 19 of our weekly live stream D&D campaign, Keys from the Golden Vault. I'm joined as always by my wonderful friends, Chris playing Vero, the Gnome Thief Rogue.
Hello.
Heather playing Stacey Diamonds, the Orc Champion Fighter.
Winnie the Pooh pajamas at Target.
Raymond playing Cherie Powder, the Human Illusionist Wizard.
Yep.
And Reese playing Tavine, the Aasimar Warrior of Mercy Monk.
Hey.
Stream our sessions live on YouTube every Friday. Watch more D&D videos, reviews, and Let's Plays on the channel. Read weekly session recaps at RogueWatson.com. Watch my behind-the-scenes No Players Allowed live series, Crafting the Golden Vault. Also, shout out to everybody who watched my first stream of Beyond Shadowgate, which is the sequel to the Shadowgate that I ran for all of you that one time a couple months ago when I turned Roll20 into a big point-and-click adventure game. I just started streaming the long-awaited sequel made by the same team. So that's been fun. Where I get to
the embarrassment up to yourself.
I literally and guess what? I put a death counter on the screen, so I would legit every time have to tick that shit up there and feel like a huge idiot. I was like, nope, that's a death. Nope, that's a death.
Nope, that didn't work. That didn't work.
Yeah,
the number of times he threw himself into a river and drowned was impressive.
I had to test a few theories, and they all ended up in death. Be sure to head over to our live post session. It's got chat from the Golden Vault after our show tonight. You can also listen to all these live D&D shows of the Rogue Watson podcast, available wherever you get your podcasts. You can join our official Discord server with invite link in the description below. If you'd like to support the channel, please check out patreon.com/RogueWatson. You can also support the channel by shopping for your tabletop games, CCGs, miniatures, RPG supplies, and more at our sponsor, Noble Knight Games, using my affiliate link. For our campaign, we use Roll20, video chat, we use Discord for streaming, I use OBS Studio, our music is by Kevin MacLeod, and our amazing original character art was done by Jimmy McClure. Previously on me opening the recap notes, Keys from the Golden Vault. The soldiers immediately attacked the party, with the first enforcer launching a gas canister, causing Cherie to stumble back before dropping unconscious. The party was undeterred, with Stacey, Tavine, and Elobear holding the line at the doorway against waves of clockwork enforcers and defenders. The defenders clamped on with their electrified bite, scoring Elowin and Stacey while scorching, probably, while Tavine makes good use of his monk talons to deflect the blow. Who wrote this garbage? Vero remains outside, hurtling daggers from afar, including one into Cherie to wake the wizard back up. Cherie grumpily launched burning flame. You could be scored, I guess, yeah. Burning flames into the buildings, and finally the clockworks began falling apart and detonating. When the last of them defeated, the party entered the abbey. Out of a solid wall, a robed priest appeared, introducing himself as Abbot Kavoda. Kavoda wasn't able to escape during the evacuation, though his magical abilities allowed him to stay hidden. But the soldiers were relentless, and he looked upon the party as his saviors. As devout priest of Calarduran, he wished to accompany them to help stop the technology-obsessed overseer who had taken over his town. Kavoda offered some scrolls to Cherie and the use of his abbey for a short rest, before the party moved on to the eastern district of Turbine Heights. This region was blanketed in steamy fog and flickering lights. The metal tower of the power station was peeking above the fog, sending out periodic bolts of lightning, striking the ground indiscriminately. And seeing that
can't be bad.
Yeah, is where we left off last time. How do y'all want to handle this?
Let's turn around and go home, everybody.
There's a locked gate behind us. I don't know if they're letting us out.
Oh, I'll get the gate open. It's fine.
I mean, you want to sneak around Turbine Heights?
The problem is, I think we have to get inside this building to lower the gates to where we're trying to go, if I remember correctly. Open up the map with the notes.
Entrance on top.
The map.
Let's see. There's a jail here, an infirmary here, and a power station here. The power station has the backup bridge controls. That's where we're trying to get to turn on the bridge control so we can get to the overlook. And then the jail has some guards. Oh, some prisoners. Maybe an infirmary has maybe some healing in it.
Where's the map?
Where is it?
I will
I
share
sent
it to
my
you.
Desktop at some point.
Okay. Thanks.
There should be a single player handouts subsection that has all these maps in them.
Why would we check there when you can just share it for us?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to the infirmary
many.
and look for medical supplies.
I mean, does it look like? Actually, that's a good question. Does it look like we can hook around the north side of this Turbine Heights area and avoid this lightning tower, at least for now?
I will let you roll a perception check at disadvantage because there is fucking fog everywhere and it's hard to see exactly how far it's going.
Okay. Disadvantage.
We're on a cliff, right? We could just hang off the side and just scale the walls.
I want everyone to point out that Chris rolled 2 natural ones
I sure did.
on that disadvantage perception check.
Nice.
The coast looks super clear, Vero.
Yeah. I don't with the one I don't think I see anything.
I can't remember the last time I
fog gets in
saw
my
a
eyes.
player roll 2 nat ones on an advantage or disadvantage roll.
I trust you with every fiber of my being.
He picked the last of the caltrops out of his foot.
That's right. Barrow's just got a piece of cloth that's fallen over his eyes, and he thinks he's going in the right direction.
Can any of the rest of us roll perception to see?
No.
That's the best. I mean, if Vero wants to tell you all that the coast is clear, you can accept that. But
I mean, yeah, I can't. I would say with a 1, I can't tell. I would see nothing, right?
Yeah.
That's
yeah, you
it's
absolutely cannot tell. It's the fog is just too much for you.
But do you try to sell the lie that it's all good?
I don't
But it's
know.
not a lie. It is.
How confident,
He
yeah.
believes it is all good.
There's no lie.
Stacey will go with it.
There's no dice rolling in this real world.
No. Vero
Yeah,
would never
so,
lie to us, so she'll go with it.
Yeah, we could try. We could try just hooking up to the north end. As far as I know, my blind
Would never do anything to harm the party.
Never. It's all in your own best interest.
Okay. Using
I
them.
will say though, we should do. I know we talked about it at the end of last
Yeah.
session. We should get a formation going that accounts for the lightning, spreading out. I don't know what we talked about. Somebody talked about crawling. Somebody talked about. I said I don't want to be within 10 feet of anybody else.
Just in general.
I mean, let's
yeah,
be
well-
honest. I'm a giant lightning rod.
Yeah, it's true. Do we have any lightning resistance potions on us? Because drinking one of those and then having Stacey just be a lightning rod might be a good idea. But I don't know if we do.
I'm covered in bedazzling. I have a giant glitter sword or sparkle axe. I am basically a walking lightning rod.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard for you to avoid it.
I am okay with this.
What if the lightning gives us superpowers, though?
I can't take the risk that it won't give me superpowers, guys. Can't pass up this
Oh
chance.
God, it's not giving me superpowers.
Wait, maybe I have to be struck twice. Maybe that's what happens. All right. Well, please inform me how exactly are going to go about with your various formations.
Did we decide we're going to try to like hook around the north end and avoid the power station for now? Is that what we're doing? Like go around to the
I mean, you told us the coast was clear, so yeah, that's where we're going.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
that's what I
we should
that's what I was
all-
looking at, so.
We believe
Hoist
you.
someone on our shoulders and hold hands.
Reach to the heavens.
Yeah, Veryl's gonna just stay 10 feet away from anybody else and just, I don't know, stick as close to buildings as possible. Because like I figure like if buildings are gonna get hit, maybe they'll block. I don't know.
Tavine's going to rely on his cat-like reflexes to avoid lightning strikes.
You do find as you begin to enter this heavy fog area, it is hard to even see each other. You can obviously still talk and kind of, so if you want to stay near each other, you can, but if you start separating too much, you might actually lose sight of each other.
I have a rope, one of those 50-foot ropes.
Mm.
So I'll just tie the end of it to my belt because you know it's not going to conduct electricity.
Yeah, but I say ropes don't conduct electricity as far as we know.
We'll do like
safety
like
rope.
they do at the Japanese preschools where they hold the rope and all the kids hold on to one piece and they
Right.
all walk politely with holding onto the rope.
And that'll also help us like know that we're staying 10 feet. 'Cause we're like if we keep the rope taut, we know we're at the right distance.
I guess
My
that means
rope
I'm going first.
Kept breaking, so I got reinforced with metal string.
This is the fun horror moment where like something like jerks the rope and then all of a sudden
Yeah,
it's you come back and it's just loose rope. You're like, oh
Sheared
no.
rope.
Yeah, it's sheared off. Like a bloody end of the rope.
Yeah, I guess that means I'm going first, which is fine.
Okay.
Yes, you are.
Stacey, are you doing anything necessarily to try to attract lightning, or are you just your general tallness?
It's just general tallness.
Okay.
Why would I try to attract the lightning? I mean, outside of my normalness, that will attract it enough.
Yeah.
Because I am tall and I am covered in metal. Like.
You all, and you said the which location you trying to get to? Infirmary. You're trying to go that north route, kind of around.
Yeah, like around the edge. Yeah.
Okay.
Put buildings in between us makes it a little bit harder for the lightning to hit us.
Yeah. You all go at a pretty normal
Like, what do you
pace and make it about 30 feet, kind of directly. It's hard to tell. Once you enter this area, it becomes like super spooky. Literally, like the lights are flashing, like Stranger Things style, which is kind of like rapidly blinking, and then they'll stay on, and then they'll turn off for a second and stay on. There's like no rhythm to it necessarily. And you've got this weird, like, just ever-present steamy fog around you, and then all of a sudden you just hear the crack of lightning. And sometimes it's in the distance, and sometimes it's really close. And you make it to about right here, and I'm going to ask everybody to roll a 1d20. And Stacey, I want you to add a +2 modifier to that.
Sweet.
Plus 2 feet equals plus 2 modifier.
Ooh, low numbers are good, right?
Presumably, since she's rolling out more numbers.
Mine's gonna be 15.
Ugh.
Okay. Okay, yep, with a 15, you, and that's literally your height advantage, you are the one that's going to attract a lightning bolt sailing your way. So you do, in fact, find out that you are definitely in range of these strikes. But since you all did mention that you were separated, this is just going to hit Stacey. I need to get a dexterity save from you as you see this lightning just start bolt crash into you.
Ooh,
That's pretty good. So you hear it coming, and you can kind of dodge out of the way, but you do take half damage. So you take 9 lightning damage.
Damn.
Okay.
You can see it very clearly as that strikes. It is coming, and I kind of mentioned that before, from this the top of the power station and just blasting. For the moment, I will ask you, do you want to change course, or do you want to continue on the way?
I mean, it's kind of up to Stacey right now.
So,
because
are there,
she's-
like,
she's on the
over-
Just
rope.
gonna drag everybody.
We're getting dragged by rope. Yeah.
You guys definitely feel that, even if some of you in the back
Yeah.
maybe don't. I mean, you probably see it for a second as lightning come down
I
as
imagine-
flashes.
I imagine we see like a flash of light ahead of us, and then like a silhouette of Stacey.
Yeah.
Through the fog.
All the bedazzle lights suddenly blink.
Yep.
She checks her ponytail. Her ends are now frayed, and she's really
Yeah, a
pissed
few-
because she paid a lot for that hair.
A few hairs sticking out.
And yeah. So with the path that we're on, are there like overhangs on the buildings? You know, like think like a old timey Old West Street where you can just like walk under a bunch of overhang and not actually be out in the open, or is it
Fortunately, in the Underdark, I
like
don't think they have a whole.
everything is flat?
Yeah, it's kind of more like Hobbit hole situation, like square buildings. These guys are just brutalist when it comes to their architecture. Not a whole
Well,
lot
in
of
that
front
case,
porches.
then she has her sparkle axe in one hand. She grabs a hold of the rope and then she beats feet. And you know, if any of them end up being dragged behind her, that's their problem.
Okay, say continuing in the course, same direction, following around.
Yeah, but we dashing now.
Okay, dashing.
We're not-
Go
not
ahead and
dashing.
go ahead and give me an. Oh, this is gonna be interesting because there's a bunch of you.
Why are we tied together by rope?
So that you can.
Because we'd lose
Oh,
each
it's
other in
foggy.
the fog.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
So, Stacey, I'm gonna have you give me an athletics check. I would normally impose disadvantage, but I'm willing to hear if the others want to help once you start taking off. And
I have
pulling.
natural advantage on an athletics check anyway, so
From what?
one of my feats or something. I have advantage on all
My
athletics
feet.
rolls.
My feet. Give it to me.
Yeah. I have to go through and figure out which one it is again that gives me the advantage on it. Because it's on my character sheet that's got the
Okay.
green up arrow. So
Maybe one of the starter feats.
Subclass thing. I don't know.
that's what I'm thinking.
But also, yeah, if Stacey started running, and
Yeah.
especially we saw her, or not really saw, but we understood that she got hit by lightning ahead of
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
And if she starts running, sure, we're probably running too. You know, like keeping pace.
Okay.
'Cause otherwise, we're getting dragged.
Otherwise, you're getting dragged. Yeah. You all can also give me. All right. So Stacey, it would just be a flat roll because normally it would be disadvantage, but since you have advantage, it would be a flat athletics roll. And then the rest of you can either give me athletics or a dexterity saving throw. Basically, you're either jogging along with, or you're getting pulled and trying not to get injured in the process.
My dexterity saving throw is going to be me just holding on to the rope with all four limbs.
Yeah.
Just letting
You pick your feet up and just hold on.
And just-
like
like
you're
a
just
zip
getting
line.
spit roast. Yeah, zip line. That's more elegant.
I can see Sherry at the back, at the very back, and he just goes up like a kite.
Barrel's like kicking his legs.
Yeah, exactly. You said saving throw, not check, right?
Either a dexterity saving throw or an athletics check. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do a d20 roll plus 6 because plus 6 is my modifier. Or I guess I could just roll it and just take the first number that pops up.
Man, these are some pretty damn
None
decent.
of us are trying to contest her athletics.
No, you're all just like hanging on for dear life, but you know what? It works. You're not hindering her at all. I'll say that.
No.
Jesus!
We're all kites.
You're all kites. Just Stacey, almost a nat 20.
As Stacey runs, we all lift into the air.
Demnix, we have your fan art, I think. It doesn't usually happen this early in the session, but
Yeah.
okay. Wow, the
Yep.
lowest was a 16.
I now have a kite flying behind me,
God,
which
you guys.
is really funny because that puts y'all up in the air for the electricity strike this time versus
That
me.
is true.
So
3 of the 4 you rolled 18s and 19s. That's very impressive.
Wow.
Okay, well, I will let you make it twice as far with these amazing rolls and no damage required, which gets you to basically right outside both of these buildings. At the same time, a lightning strike is coming. This time, we'll do the same thing, actually. 1d20 from everybody, and then a +2 from Stacey. See if anybody catches wind of this one.
What did you say was coming?
Another lightning
Another
bolt.
lightning
Lightning
strike.
strike.
Oh,
You guys are still outside beating feet, but you made it a lot further.
I'm real tired after carrying all your asses.
I mean, this is just the luck of the draw, basically, is who got lucky, which it looks like Cherie.
Tell you, very end, he's way up there.
Mm-hmm.
You are, and I should impose disadvantage because you're on the rope, but I'll give you a flat dexterity save to try to twist and avoid a bolt of lightning hitting your way. Okay, that's a good save. You guys are making good numbers. You get to take half damage, and you take 8 lightning damage. So this thing continues to just fire lightning bolts around the area from a distance. What you make it to...
Guys, I don't like it up here. Slow down, slow down.
You realize as you stop at these two because they're both kind of the main buildings across from each other. And Vera, if you have the wherewithal to even check the map while this is all going on, you realize that the mayor might have hastily switched these two buildings around on her map notes, because the one that you're actually running to looks more like a fortified 2-story prison.
Oh.
And then the one here in the middle is actually has a sign over it depicting a crutch on it.
Okay.
What you see, and I'm going to tell you all this before another strike is coming, so you have a chance to do another thing, basically. And so I'll go ahead and describe both buildings, because you're kind of close enough. You ran past one and then ran over to the other one. The jail, which is this one to your east here, appears to be the heavy iron door has been wrenched open. You see several gnome bodies in armor, like kind of militaristic armor, lying amidst destroyed fragments of clockwork hounds and enforcers. You also see that the open doorway has been barricaded with smashed tables, chairs, and various metal tools, leaving only a tiny gap at the top. Over at the infirmary, so you can just spot as you kind of run past it. Again, there's a stone sign that depicts the crutch hanging above the door, and this one is open, and there is not a barricade in the way.
Huh. Okay. Well, shoot. Where are we going now?
Split the party.
He's cutting the rope like a dramatic...
I am.
I'm out.
I do not. I don't want to be in the air getting hit again. I pull out a dagger in my pocket and just cut the rope.
Okay. Whee!
It's
And I
still
run.
just as foggy over here, though, right?
It's still very foggy, and obviously the lightning is still striking around. But you guys made it all the way to here, and now you feel like you'll be able to presumably make it somewhere else if you wish.
I run to the crutches room.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure Stacey could probably clear that rubble with her superior strength, but I don't know if we want to stand out here and wait for her to do it.
Right. Yeah, you turn around
Is
and
there a
Cherie
gap?
cuts
How
the
big
rope
is
and
the
it's
gap?
gone.
Yeah.
The gap is maybe like a foot on the...
Could I squeeze through that? I mean, I'm a little man.
You don't think you could squeeze through, but if you wanted to sit there and like look inside, you could do that.
Okay, sure, I'll do that.
Okay.
Clamber up.
Yeah, you look inside and you see it doesn't quite look like a jail from this side, although you do note that when you see the building, it's 2 stories. And at least from this first story, look in there, and it just kind of looks like a police station or an office space or something like that. There's desks, and you can even spot like a kind of a cooking area. The whole place looks very disheveled and haphazardly messed up. And then you see 2 figures in there. Neither one are deep gnomes, from what you can tell. Although they are both dressed in the armor, the same armor that the dead guards at the ground are wearing. One of them, they both look goblinoid, but one of them is much larger than the other. They have not spotted you at the moment.
But they're wearing the armor.
They're wearing the same armor, yeah.
Okay. Does it look like it fits them, or does it look like they just like procured these and put them on?
Uh, I'll let you roll a perception check for that.
Okay. $20. I know what real guards look like.
Nice. The armor looks like it obviously fits the little one better because he is kind of gnome sized. The big one, it looks more like Stacey size, and it looks like it is very ill fitting on him. And it doesn't look like either one is necessarily designed for them.
Okay.
So Cherie ran off. What about Stacey and Tavine? What are y'all doing while Vero is peering around this barricade? You've got all these dead bodies on the floor, and you know that lightning strike is just building up for another blast.
The bodies are inside the building, right? Or are they on the...
Nope, they're outside the building. Along with all the, what you now recognize as the destroyed Clockwork soldiers and hounds.
Gotta give that body a little pat.
Just gonna go over the bodies, yeah.
Is there a front door?
There is, but that's the door that's barricaded and the one that Vero's peeking into.
I guess I'll help him peek.
Okay. Yeah, Vero, you see Tavine get next to you, and you can relay the information that
Yeah.
that you can see. You do note that, and Vero can kind of pull you aside and explain that there's those two. They haven't spotted you guys yet. And they are wearing the armor of the guards. They kind of look like they're just like eating at the moment or something at the table.
Okay. I think these must be the prisoners that we heard about. Don't know if they'll be immediately hostile to us or not, but can't imagine we'll be welcome.
Why not? But maybe they could give us a nice little bit of chaos.
Perhaps.
Can
And who knows? Maybe we could charm them.
I'd charm them.
We kind of forgot about him, but we'll say that Kavoda. Did you want to leave him
right.
behind or tie him to the rope, or how do you want to handle him?
I think we were saying we were going to take him with us last time.
You did, yeah.
I mean, he didn't get hit by a lightning bolt, so sure.
Yeah, we'll say that he's with you guys, but looks very nervous about the power station situation.
Yeah. Maybe tell Kavoda to go with Cherie. At least go inside that building, just so he doesn't get hit by a lightning bolt.
Okay. Yeah, he'll go duck in there. Very frighteningly. Cherie, what you see when you enter this infirmary, you can see a long hallway with several doors, and some of them are open, and you can spot like storage rooms on one side and small like examination rooms on the other side, and then there's a far door at the end of the hallway.
Any of them look like a stock room or a storeroom, medicine room specifically?
Yep, for sure.
Which one?
One of the side rooms definitely looks like it's a storage room full of supplies.
Let me go to that one first.
Okay. You walk up to it and you notice the door is already open and looks like it's been wrenched open kind of violently. And it looks like this room has been ransacked.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Waste of time. All right. As I peer forward, do other doors look wrenched open, ransacked as well?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to start to sneak a little bit, and I'm going to tell Kavodo to do the same.
Okay.
We're going to be more stealthy now.
He's very good at stealth. He is one with the stone. He just like remains very still. He even touches the wall and be like, I can meld into the stone if needed. If there's danger.
We should do that. Should we do that?
Don't know, not Can't imagine who would be looting
Um,
supplies.
and sorry, I've lost track of the lore, but other than the mechanic, who would be running this place? Would it be a dark gnome? Who's our
Um,
enemy?
Who
it-
should be here?
the city has been evacuated, but the mayor did note that there may be some people still in here, but definitely that the overseer is kind of running everything, but also the mayor just wasn't quite sure. Like for example, the abbot being left behind. Like she was like, some people might still be in here.
The seer is a dark gnome.
The overseer is is a deep gnome.
Deep gnome, sorry.
But she's been like cybernetically enhanced,
Right,
basically.
right.
Yeah. But she was one of them. Yeah.
Okay, but I can assume that maybe her followers would be deep gnomes also.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I say to Kavodo, do not be alarmed, but watch. And he oh man, I almost sounded racist with my next statement. He
Do
he
it.
he gets some colors and he turns around and all of a sudden he appears to be a deep gnome.
Okay.
And,
Sure. He just does blackface now. It only
no,
took us
oh, no, I
19
didn't say that.
seconds.
I didn't say it.
I didn't say that.
Can't
Probably
say
why
that. I didn't say that.
probably why they're called deep gnomes and not dark gnomes, but yeah.
We all
Okay.
question why Sharif has just a packet full of blackface paint. Sharif,
finally, my
why do
time.
you have that?
My time to shine.
He says to Kavodo, what do you think? I'm an expert of disguise.
I see. It is frankly unsettling. You're still a little tall, but I think you could pass, yes.
You though, you could use some work. Here, he paints him a little bit.
You don't look deep gnome enough, my friend. Now that seems
All right.
racist.
Yeah, exactly. That seems more racist.
More
somehow.
racist.
Okay, now I'm disguised as a deep gnome. Let us continue down the hallway.
Okay. There's a door at the end of the hallway.
Let's go there.
Okay. You open the door, and what you find is a large operating room with a table in the middle. Obviously, everything is sized for gnomes. There's like a wash basin. There's some medical tools. There's crutches. There's even a full-on wheelchair. And this area doesn't look like it was necessarily touched. It's still in good condition, but you don't notice any particularly useful supplies in here, unless there is like some kind of medical bag. I guess that'd just be a healer's kit, though, wouldn't it? But yeah, I'll let you find. If you search around, you can find a healer's kit. I think that's what I'm thinking of. What's the tool that involves healing? I think it's healer's kit.
All right, one healer's kit.
Yeah, but you expected a lot more, and you do know this
I
place
did.
has been
I-
ransacked. Why don't you give
I
me
somebody here.
either an investigation check or a survival check?
Ooh. Okay. I'm going to. I don't feel scared because I'm disguised as a deep gnome now. So, otherwise I would do survival, but also have a +9 investigation. Let's look around. Whoa, that's terrible.
Yeah, finally not a great roll. Although DC 13, you at least notice that there seems to be a small trail of, maybe like a dropped bandage or something that leads out of some of the rooms and then back out the door. And if you follow that trail a little bit, I won't make you go outside because that's kind of enters the danger zone. But you can see it curves around back to where the party is outside the jail building.
So basically, I just took a roundabout way to get to them.
Speaking of which, the rest of you are going to do something because the lightning bolt power station looks like it's ready to charge up again.
I'm giving those bodies a little pat.
Yeah, you go through the bodies. I'll let you. Let's see. What do we have for? Give me a 3d10 roll.
Okay.
I make it 4d10. I go for 4 bodies. One more
Okay.
d10.
Whoops.
You find a 10-sided dice. You find 19 gold pieces of the equivalent of between the various like loot they have on them, basically.
Okay. Nothing else, nothing good. Health potions, nothing.
Yeah, nothing else.
Man, that's what I was looking for.
That's what you need. More healing.
Yep. Tavine, you're the only one who hasn't done a big skill check here or thing. Do you want to... What would you like to do before a supposed lightning strike might come?
Not get struck by lightning.
That's a good play. You could
Also,
like duck and cover, yeah, as a...
I would like to lift one of the bodies over my head, so if lightning does come down, it hits the body and not me.
the very conductive armored body.
Well, I'm trying to take off some of that as I was giving the body a pat.
If you want as an action, you can absolutely like duck and cover and try to get out of the any lightning blast.
Try to do that.
Okay. Let's have you, Vero, and Stacey give me a d20, but I will have Vero, you get to roll it twice, basically.
Oh boy.
Um,
On top of a
and essentially take the better roll for you.
2d20. Well, just d20 twice. But still not enough.
Sorry, not Vero. I meant Tavine. Tavine's the one that did the action.
Oh.
Did I say Vero? I'm sorry.
You did, but I thought that was because I was getting disadvantage. You're giving him advantage.
No, I was giving him advantage. Yeah, sorry. I said the wrong person.
All right.
All right. Stacey's getting blasted again.
Yeah, I'm gonna say none of it matters because it's Stacey again.
Yep. Give me another dex check, Stacey.
Is that a save or...
Saving throw. Yeah, dexterity. Hmm.
Oh, that didn't go well.
Yeah, it's not so much. You're going to take a full... Oh!
Ouch.
21 lightning damage. That is smoke coming off of you. Jeez.
It is smoking.
Yep.
Vero, when that happens, assuming you're still kind of perched on there looking inside, you see both those figures, like, because that lightning happens right outside that building. You see both of the figures inside immediately turn, and they kind of jump for a little bit and look out there. And you see the smaller one kind of squint for a second. It clearly looks a goblin. And he's like, "Hey, someone out there?"
I'll look to be like a questioning face. Like, do we talk to him? What do we? What?
Well, they did. I'm gonna just like chug a potion of healing real quick.
Okay.
I think we
was
should
it
try
very
to
good?
ask them how to. Maybe they know how to stop the lightning.
Yeah. All right. Vero will say into the door, "We are not your enemies. We are as under attack as you are out here, and we need to enter these premises. As you can clearly hear from my voice, I am not mechanical, neither are my friends, and we are also not your captors. So if you would be so kind as to unlock your barricade or whatever it is you need to do."
Unlock your barricade. Okay. Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. I should have put some points into persuasion. Some point. That's not good.
That's a 5. Go ahead.
5.
Can I help him out?
Yeah, you can, absolutely.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. He's not the best talker guy. We all know that, but hey, if you open it up, I got some pretty sweet drinks for you guys.
I instead of letting Vera roll again, I'm gonna let you roll with advantage, Devine. As the drink comment kind of seems to make the small one perk up at that, and the big guy goes, Slunk, they might have food and drink.
It's a little better.
13, yeah.
Yeah. We need all this advantage.
Yeah.
One of them above a 10.
Let's see what they think about that. I forget. What is insights like? We'll just do a contested charisma. Wait, not a save. My sheet's not rolling. All right, let's just do it this way. Oh boy. I've never seen that happen. Roll 20 just says rolling the dice. There we go.
Oh!
All right.
Give me a second.
Everything took a hot second.
Oh man.
Wow. Well, I'm gonna take the first thing I rolled, which was the check on the bottom, because I didn't mean to roll the save.
Oh. Nice.
I only rolled that d20 because I thought it wasn't working. So. All right. He kind of nods and says, "Yeah. All right. Shit, you're gonna bring that lightning down on all of us." And you see they quickly rush up and kind of start pulling things back. And then he says, "Wait a minute. You guys aren't cops, right? Guards?"
Man,
I totally used to be.
no, but cops can still lie to you, so I don't.
Yeah.
Told you. Yes,
No, we're not cops. We're not cops.
Oh, there actually is no rule that we have to tell you if we're cops. If we're cops, but we're not cops.
That's totally reassuring.
We've totally been in jail before. That's how we
Yeah,
met.
Yeah, exactly.
Funny story. That's
Yeah.
how we met.
This guy climbs walls.
Just to see if it works,
Yeah.
Vera will try
gonna
some
climb a wall?
thieves' can't. Yeah, try to climb the wall. Show him. I can climb walls.
I'm a monkey.
He'll do some thieves' can't. Yeah, these guys may not be actual they may just be monsters, but I don't know.
What do you want to?
You what?
What do you want to sign to him?
Move before the orc kicks us down.
Yeah, she's got smoke coming off of her still.
Right, she's coming through. Yeah,
She's coming through.
I'm going in that door one way or another. Either they open it or I open it.
Yeah, it's not really a
So-
door. They literally have to. But you see what they do is they take off certain pieces that kind of allows it to be dismantled pretty quickly.
Okay.
Well, yeah, they kind of got it organized.
What Hill Thieves Can't is basically like some sort of Thieves Can't equivalent of we're not part of the establishment, we're part of the criminal world or whatever. You know, just that sort of like we're part of this world, the Thieves Can't world.
Okay, just like we're friendly
Thieves
brigands.
Can't world.
Yeah,
Thieves Can't.
exactly.
To your delight, he kind of cocks his head for a second, and then he does sign backwards. It's like the accented version of Thieves Can't. It's almost like, oh, this is weird, but
Yeah.
you get the gist across that he does kind of follow the same thieving code, at least to that extent.
Okay.
But when Stacey pushes herself in the room, both of them take a wide-eyed step backwards. And Stacey, what you see, I don't know, can you guys see this map? Are you guys on this map?
Yeah.
Okay. You can see a goblin. Again, he's got that nice armor on, and then you see a much larger, what you recognize as a bugbear, which is a larger kind of person-sized goblinoid, who also has the armor on. They both take a step back, and you can see the bugbear even kind of grasps. What weapon does he have? A large hammer, just kind of instinctively, and takes a step back. He's like, "Whoa, you guys bring some muscle."
Oh my god, dude. Just take your hand off your weapon so I don't have to kill you. I just want to sit down.
Jesus, lady, you got a full force of that thing.
No shit. Heart. Now move.
Where did you guys come from?
I'm going to go sit.
Yeah. Just plop down.
Should go, shh.
Yeah.
We should not tell them we're working for the mayor, I think. that may go badly. Tell them we're looters? We're just adventurers.
Just your friendly
here?
neighborhood looters.
Yeah, yeah.
It's Tuesday.
From
We're
the
doing looting.
surface.
Yeah, no
Ah,
shit.
Adventurers looking for what treasures and gold this place might hold. Of course, unbeknownst to us, it is overrun by some mechanical mastermind. That we
Yeah,
must
you guys
now
got real
depose.
shit luck. Whole
Seems
fucking
you as well.
yeah, no shit. Well, it's kind of good. But you know, we were in a bad kind of bad situation. You could see that our fellow militia we were the last survivors of a terrible attack by these, I don't know what the hell they were. Metal
Daisy
creatures.
literally just lifts an eyebrow.
Yeah. And
I can't do it, but here.
That was all we could do to stay alive in here against those things, and
Your
that
armor's on backwards.
what? No, this is how I like to wear it.
It's on backwards.
And then that tower started going on the fritz pretty soon after that. So
Hill Thieves Cant is the one that's doing all the talking the one that replied to the Thieves Cant?
yes.
Okay. Hill Thieves Cant to him and say, no need to act. We're no friends of the deep gnomes.
Okay. He glances at the other two with you, basically. Says, he shrugs, says, anyway, my name's Slunk, and this is my mate, Yuzzik. We were a larger group, like you all, till these fucking gnomes finally caught up with us. Kinda put us in a bad place here. And then all this shit went down, and
How did they catch you? What exactly were you doing that caught their attention?
he shrugs as, the usual. We'll say opportunistic looting.
What other kind is there?
That's right. Anyway,
Well, now, I'm afraid you're in the same situation as us. Placed against a horde of mechanical enemies.
those fucking things still out there?
Not directly outside, but this place is still full of them.
Shit. I wasn't sure how widespread that was. We just been stuck in here because of that fucking lightning tower. I guess that's kept the...
Any way to disable that?
I mean, I ain't no mechanical-minded bloke, but I imagine it's got to be at the fucking tower itself. But I don't want to get my green ass blasted. He kind of nods at Stacey. I don't think I could take whatever she just took. Trying to get to it.
No, you can't.
Hey, you're all right. Look, we're all in this together, right? And he walks up to you, Stacey, and pulls out a potion of healing and gives it to you.
Oh, good man.
Be extra sad when we shove him in the lightning first.
I know.
You
I'm
silly
so
NPC.
sorry, Slunk. This was your destiny.
7 more points.
Meanwhile, Cherie, you've seen the trail of medical supplies that seem to go out of the infirmary and around back to where you all came from. And Kavoda whispers, says, What do you make of this?
Does it lead towards the front where the barricade is, or in the back?
Yeah, it leads towards that front area.
Okay. And is my party still there, or do they make their way inside?
You don't know yet. You haven't left the infirmary yet.
Oh,
You're in a different building.
oh, okay. I thought you said I had like followed outside.
I'm letting you basically look and see outside, mainly because once you step outside, then we gotta start worrying about the lightning bolt stuff again. So you gotta you have to plan for that.
Okay. We'll wait for the next lightning strike, and then we'll follow. Because this building is done, right? We pretty much looked through everywhere, and
Yeah,
everything
you
looks
think so?
ransacked.
Yep.
So we'll time it. Next lightning strike, and then we'll take a dash towards
should-
the
Huff
jail.
Okay.
Huff it, yeah.
I am gonna request an athletics check to properly outrun the lightning blast.
I mean, I've been counting the seconds.
I'll give you advantage. You've got this is like Stranger Things, basically. We're like, all right, it's every 6 seconds or whatever she says. I'll give you advantage on the athletics check, sure.
Man, -2.
Yeah. Unless you have some kind of spell.
Ah,
Or you could
roll a
just
20.
roll a nat 20 on his -2. You'll love to see it.
Wow.
Nice. You take off like a fucking rocket. Yeah,
I timed it just right.
you do.
All right.
It's that scene in the Rock. You're just staring at the flames and like, I know this.
Oh yeah, he's like,
Rolling, you're stopping, and
that's a deep
like-
cut
he like-
reference.
he runs, and then he stops, and a lightning bolt hits right in front of him, and then he runs again.
Yeah. Kubota's just a fucking scorch mark behind you.
Poor Kubota.
Okay, with that roll, yeah, he is basically tied to your fate. You ram your ass in there, Shuri, and you like very dramatically dive into the jail room with Kubota at your heels right when a lightning bolt like crashes outside, and that causes everybody in this room to jump a little bit. The rest of you see Shuri just come in like faster than you've ever seen him possibly move.
A deep gnome. You see a deep
Oh
gnome
shit,
running.
you're right. You're right. You see a deep
This is
gnome,
a problem, guys. This is actually a problem.
which immediately causes Slunk and Yuzik to suddenly like
I literally said the words, "We're no friends with Deep Gnome," like 5
here's
minutes ago.
our friend Deep Gnomes. This was a setup, you asshole. You can tell that both of them immediately start becoming much less friendly and move from neutral, possibly over to hostile, depending on. But I'll give you all a chance to react to this. Although you all don't know
let's put
Shuri's.
this-
Go ahead.
Let's put
That's
this
true,
to
we
the
don't know
dice. All right, I run in, huff puff. I see my teammates, my party, and you know they look like they're talking to each other, right? I don't. Let's see if I sense this tension. Do I sense tension like they're about to fight, or I sense that they're having a conversation?
Okay, so you're wondering even if they're about, if you need to throw down and fight. What is the roll result that we're gonna decide on though before you roll?
Like the DC, or what am I trying to do?
Well, you said you're gonna let the dice decide. So that mean you're gonna like roll a 1d20 and like 1 to 10 is one thing, 11.
No,
to whatever?
like a perception check or something.
Oh, okay.
Where I
Insight.
insight.
Read
Okay,
the
I
room
quickly
before
Yeah,
you-
assess the
literally reading the
situation.
room. Yeah.
Yes, let's do that.
Okay.
Can we do regular?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Hope for a good number, guys.
That's a good
Ooh.
number.
Dang, a 22. Almost another nat 20, by the way.
Almost.
Jeez. All right, you very quickly, even though you're running for your life and like dove into the room, you stand up and you take a few seconds to read the room and assess what's going on. And you see Stacey just kind of sitting in the chair very calmly.
Mm-hmm.
Vero and Tavine standing there talking to these other two, which definitely not deep gnomes, but they're also just kind of talking. However, you notice that your arrival has raised the tension, but now you can choose to react to that before they do.
All right, Shuri runs in and says, "Wait! This is merely a disguise." Except now I realize I can't drop disguise self.
That can't be right. I'm stuck like this.
It's not concentration, but I mean, I can't imagine you couldn't just turn.
I would
turn
assume
it
you
off.
can just turn it off whenever you want. But
I guess so. Okay, if you let me.
Yeah.
He says, "Wait! this was just a guys, so I could roam around undetected. And then he like wipes off his face, and then he shuri again.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can see they kind of are looking very concerned for a second, and they kind of look at each other. They look at you. He looks at you, Vero, especially. Says, I guess I should have asked how many were in your group, so no surprises, eh?
Yes, my apologies for not including that information. We do have 2 others, both undercover as gnomes. Kavoda, no need to drop your disguise. We've proven our point.
What is the meaning of this? These 2 are ruffians!
God damn it, Kavoda. He didn't make his perception check. His insight check.
I recognize these 2, and the guards brought I don't know who brought them in, but when they were brought in, they've been...
If you can't play nice, I'm going to put you outside.
Vero, and when she says that, Vero will come like...
He's like mid-huff.
Yeah, he'll come up and like clap. We're the same height, so you can do this.
Sure.
But clap him on the shoulders and bring him in real close, like whispering in his ear, like, you will play along, or you will suffer the ire of these 2 at this point. Do you understand? You are our inside man in this village. Allies to us as adventurers, looters. That is the role you will play. And then he claps him on the shoulder again and turns back to the dudes.
He does whisper back to you, Vero, at least. He's like, these 2 had a full gang that raided our parties and our groups for months before we caught them.
And we will handle them
just see
at
Stacey
some
just
point.
like resting.
We will handle them at some point, but right
We
now...
know they didn't kill all those guards outside.
We don't, and it doesn't matter at the moment.
Totally did.
We will deal with them in due time. For now, they are useful tools.
They're dangerous. Vero.
No
As
shit.
are all good tools.
That's kind of a badass line, I'll give you that. All right.
Which I don't know. These goblins. I don't know if they gotta sense something's wrong, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe we can put this down a little bit.
You 2 are having kind of a sidebar, so I'll allow it. I'll also give you inspiration
okay.
for handling Kavoda pretty quickly and directly like that.
I mean, he also shut up when I threatened to put him back outside. So
Yeah, that definitely shut him up. That
yeah.
certainly helped. He is.
Shut up long enough to take
He's a little more
instructions.
mollified now, but he definitely said that Kavoda didn't like that. Like his
Yeah,
opinion
right.
does not like these guys at all.
That's like Tavine said, he'll be back on our side once we throw him in the lava.
Yeah, as you guys talk, every couple seconds, you hear that a crack of lightning somewhere in the distance. So, you guys just here for more loot and treasure, you said, huh?
We are, and from what we understand, the headmaster of this village now has all the best treasure to herself. She is in the central island.
Damn. You guys want to go after that place? Shit.
He'll wave to Stacey and Tavine and everybody. We are equipped.
she opens one eye and goes, "Why?" She's literally trying to get like her own version of a short rest in over here, so she can like roll some
Still
hit
smoking
dice.
a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wants to roll like 1 or 2 hit dice just to, get back to normal. So she's just literally just over here chilling. She is zen.
Yeah. I'll let you roll a hit dice for free if you want to do that, Stacey. How about that?
Hell yes.
As you chillax. Go ahead, Devine.
I'm just busily
Ugh.
trying to combine whatever I have left to give those guys drinks that we talked about.
Yeah, yeah.
I did promise you.
The bugbear is very interested in this, and he keeps kind of mentioning that for sure. It's like you said you got some drinks.
Oh, do I ever? It's gonna be Gonna knock your socks off, that's for sure.
We're running pretty dry here, to be honest.
Oh man, me too. Yeah, buddy.
If we do, I do have a potion of poison.
We want to go down that route.
If we want to go down that road, well, I don't know. These guys might be useful.
Useful tools.
They let us in. Why don't we kill them?
Just saying, it's on the table.
That's just saying. just throwing out options we have.
No conscience whatsoever.
When I made a joke about killing him earlier, I was being funny.
I do still have that sleep gas bomb that I took out of that one machine.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's how we handle them at the end of this. But for now, real serious. Like we use these guys.
Yeah.
For whatever ends we need to right now.
Slonk says, well, those lightning bolts, I think, keep the metal guys away. But I think you're going to have to get in there if you want to, get across bridges and shit. These gnomes, they love their tech stuff.
Yes.
A little too much.
You don't have any insight into how to avoid lightning blasts, do you?
He glances at Shuri, who just dove in here after that. He says, run like hell, I guess. Be inside.
Yeah.
Simple folk.
All right. Well, is there anything else in this building? Like, can we go in this whatever this room is back here?
Yeah, it looks like an office space. Anything that looks worth anything, they've probably looted.
Okay.
And you do note that there's some food, but it's been dwindling, and there's not much left. And then the upstairs is just the pure jail cells, and all that's just been emptied, and nothing of value up there.
Okay.
He says, hey, look, we don't have a lot of food in here, and we just want to get the fuck out of here. So, if you guys are gonna shut things down in here, and then we can maybe help get out or something, and maybe we can work together on that.
Seems like the best outcome for all of us. I don't have any good ideas though. So doing basically the same thing we did, which is just run towards it, keep distance, and now we got two more bodies that we might divide the lightning blasts with.
If you can convince them to go out there and do that, then yeah.
I want to see how Cavado feels about all of this.
Mm-hmm.
You sidebar with him and talk to him?
Yeah.
No, I just look at him.
Okay.
Oh.
Side of 8. He looks pretty grumpy about he keeps eyeballing these two with like just death stare, dagger eyes. He is not liking them.
Since you have a problem with these fellows.
You damn right. They're criminals. They've been attacking my people for very long.
Yeah, but was it these two exact guys? You remember their face?
I mean, I am not in charge of such things, but to my knowledge that they were part of that group, yes, I believe that the little one was the leader. They managed to get him alive.
Oh, so you do recognize his face.
You do know him, actually.
Well, he's basically saying that he knows from like what the people told him, essentially, and how they might have like paraded him through the streets and stuff. But whether or not that actually is true, and like he doesn't know that much.
So you're making assumptions. I'll remember that.
They're wearing
That was it.
the uniforms of the militia, and I assure you they are not Lockford militia.
Yeah, we know.
I was here to reveal that in case you hadn't figured it out.
that the goblins wearing the gnome soldier uniforms.
Yeah. Pretty easy when the town is like incredibly homogenous.
Yeah. Well, it seems to me that the best course of action we have is to simply bum rush the building. Run at it full force, keeping our distance from each other, and making our way inside as quickly as we can once we're close enough.
Kavodik will actually speak up, and he's like, the power station isn't far from here, but it's only the one entrance, and it's on the opposite side, so it will be a bit of a run, I'm afraid.
We should split into two groups then, one running on either side of the building, to ensure we don't clump and get struck together.
You're probably looking at around 100 feet or so.
It's a good distance.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody got any tricks to handle that, or are we just running again?
What's your bright ideas?
Yeah.
Is it still foggy?
Yes, it is still foggy. It's still creepy outside.
Do we think we could, I mean, because we were joking about it earlier, do we think we could fashion some sort of kite with a metal pole on it to just, what's his name? Benjamin Franklin this thing.
Benjamin Franklin this thing, yeah. Yeah. You think you could attempt to make some sort of lightning attractor that might help here? It doesn't seem like the station has any malevolence about it. It just kind of seems random, but it is frequent.
Would you not get electrocuted too with that setup?
I mean, Benjamin Franklin is fine. He lived.
Is that not a myth?
That's how Benjamin Franklin got his superpowers. I don't know what history books you read. The man lived to be 140.
He got struck by lightning and invented the telephone. I remember this.
And that's how the telephone was invented. Read a fucking book, man.
And he wrote an almanac. I'm pretty sure all those things were because of the lightning.
When you invented the telephone by stealing Nikola Tesla's ideas.
When you first said it, I was thinking you would build an object that was not to be wielded by somebody, but you would set up somewhere as a lightning attractor.
That's probably a better idea.
Electrocuted.
Versus turning one person into the
like running with
the scorch goat. Yeah.
Yeah. Does anyone have any like magical means of levitating things?
Vera looks at Sherry.
Something in the air. Yeah.
Based on historical records, the claim that Benjamin Franklin developed the telephone after getting electrocuted is a combination of real events, misconceptions, and historical inaccuracies.
He didn't break the telephone. Yeah, that's inaccuracy.
Wikipedia says, contrary to popular belief, the kite was not hit by visible lightning. Otherwise, Franklin would almost certainly have been killed.
Franklin invented the lightning rod, not the telephone.
Yeah.
To protect buildings from electrical fires, not the telephone. The telephone was invented by Alexander Graham Bell.
That's right, yeah.
How many times was he struck by lightning?
6.
The answer may surprise you. 6 hours later. All right, so how do we come up with this?
We're all just all the characters are on our phones googling Alexander Graham Bell and Edison and Tesla. We've gone down the rabbit hole.
Man, Tesla was an asshole. I'm going down a real rabbit hole now. But yeah, I think I would probably require unless you have magical means, some intelligence checks as you kind of cobble together some kind of device that you want to act as
at the very least, I've got like grappling hooks that I can throw.
It's generally what you do with them.
Yeah, I've got iron spikes, ropes.
I mean, we could just keep continuously throwing our metal things in the air.
We could.
That seems super safe.
Because those things will never come back down, right? They stay in the air as we run.
Well, I'm just saying that hopefully they'll get struck by lightning while in the air.
You're right.
and,
Yeah.
Not electrocute us instead.
Mm-hmm.
And I've also got like a crossbow. I could like shoot something like a whatever device we have up on the tallest building.
Okay, I got it. Here's what we're gonna do. You know the saying, "Lightning never strikes twice."
That is a saying.
That is already false because I've been hit.
Haven't we seen it strike twice this session?
But not in the same place.
Oh,
The
same
same place,
place.
I mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll
It
watch
was
and
like
see where the
a foot
lightning
away,
hits.
but sure.
Yeah, right.
Every time the lightning hits, we'll run to that next spot.
It's putting a lot of faith in like just an idiom. It's
It can't hit that spot
the
again.
rules say it cannot
I mean-
strike.
I think Ben Franklin came up with that.
Yeah. And when it does strike you, Ben Franklin's ghost comes out and goes,
You fool! You fell for the oldest trick in the book.
You've been punked.
Got another
Giant
one.
X appears over your face.
I came up from hell just to say that.
Oh, you have to come up a couple times a year.
Exactly. People really like that story.
The fuck?
What are we talking about?
I don't even know anymore.
I don't know.
I don't have any clue.
We've evolved into the ghost of Benjamin Franklin.
So anyway, the
Which is
founding fathers.
definitely going to be an NPC I'm going to write in somehow now.
Yeah.
There's something about people singing about Hamilton.
That's
Mhm.
right.
Don't give away your shots.
Now, you could try
I
to
see
do
a
that.
sequel. It's called Franklin.
Franklin. It's all about the lightning bolt.
It's a lot of lightning bolts, I'll be honest.
It's
Lightning
really
bolt
Wait, wait.
merciless.
Bitches, Franklin is here.
It is very foggy, so it could be harder to perceive where the lightning bolts are striking.
Hmm.
Quick, jump to it.
Also, there's no guarantee that the lightning bolt striking would be exactly in the closer distance to where you need to go. You could end up just in this insane zigzag pattern.
Okay, now I've got a candle. I've got cloth.
He's gonna
I'm
MacGyver
gonna-
this
I'm
shit.
Great.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna throw a Molotov cocktail at the next
When I see a
lightning
lightning
bolt.
bolt, it's going down.
Molotov cocktail. Now we've got two problems.
That's right.
So
Now
that's
the building's on fire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna construct one of those paper lanterns that people make. You know, with a
Yeah.
candle and a paper globe.
Shout out
Okay.
to Tangled.
And we'll use that like a lightning rod, like a kite, you know, because we don't have like the kite part is the part stripping us up, like raising it. So we use that, and like I don't know, some metal bit on the top.
I was gonna say paper and candle isn't the most biggest attractor,
Yep.
but you've got to get metal to float.
Yeah, I guess those paper lanterns are pretty light, huh?
Probably. Also, there's not a lot of wind in the Underdark. I don't actually know.
Well, that's the problem I was trying to solve for, because
Yeah.
like a kite may not be that
Yeah.
effective. This building's got like a second story though, right?
It does.
Okay, so at least we could like, fire something on the top of this building.
Yeah.
Can we get a montage of us just making paper lanterns in the building?
That's very strange. We'll have to construct an army of paper lanterns to beat the lightning field.
All the designs are super elaborate and like well drawn.
We have like several failures at first.
That's right.
Blanket this whole area in the lanterns. What were we doing this for again? I don't know.
Daisy's
I
just
just
yelling
like
at a
doing it.
stack of paper.
Mm-hmm.
Right. All right. Yeah. Some combination of those things to make
Yeah.
a lightning rod. I feel like we've got like 7 or 8 ideas of how to do this. But
Yeah.
Yeah, some combination of those things to like make a lightning rod that will stay up high. Some, metal conductor.
Okay. Who wants to help
Everybody-
physically build these things?
Oh, I do for sure.
Yeah.
No thanks.
You're probably looking at a intelligence roll.
Hell yeah.
Well, then that is you.
I'll
surely.
give
We
you
need
advantage, Tavine, if you want to take point on this. Everybody's helping out.
Oh, I'm taking a point on this one. Intelligence, I'm there.
That's...
He tried to downplay it because of his minus
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
But with the help of your friends, you managed to craft what you think is some sort of
Bugbear friends.
yeah. Turns out the bugbear's a savant.
He's like a real arts and crafts guy. He's got...
It's his passion.
Yeah.
He really loves like the oily diesel fuel I made for.
He's real drunk, and when he's drunk, he
He gets handsy.
makes things. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he gets real
But the
handsy.
good kind of handsy. The
Yeah,
paper lantern kind.
The paper lantern kind we appreciate.
And you don't know how, but it's like literally the most delicate thing you've ever seen.
Mhm.
Like one
We don't see
bad
him
breath
do it. He
just
comes up
make
the
it
back room.
fall apart.
Okay. You drew lightning bolts all over it, I assume, and somehow fashioned some metal pieces to it. But yeah, you think that, especially from the second story, you think you can give it some lift, and you're hoping it would attract like 1 or 2 lightning blasts. But you've got to time it pretty well, where you're going to let this thing go, and then you want to try to book it.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you want to organize that part of it? And what do you want to tell your NPCs?
I mean,
Come with me if you want to live.
yeah. We could have Kavoda do the actual like releasing or
Okay.
like implementation, just so he doesn't possibly get struck by lightning.
He's down
And
for
then
that.
the 2 criminal dudes. I mean, we've convinced them, or hopefully we can convince them to that like we need to turn the lightning off to go more looting.
Yeah.
And that we should that we're all just gonna make a run for it once we release the device.
Can you use people first language, please, and say dudes with criminal backgrounds?
Dudes with criminal
Dudes with
backgrounds.
criminal backgrounds.
They're not automatically criminals.
Okay. Give me a separate. Whoever wants to do the convincing can make this persuasion check to specifically persuade them to go with you for this part of the plan.
I'm probably not best at that, actually. Persuasion.
Otherwise, their default opinion is to stay here and let you guys take care of it, since you guys were all like,
course it is.
we're well armed and well equipped to do this.
I have a +4 to persuasion.
Okay.
Damn.
Right.
Where'd you get that from? I don't know.
No idea. I can be very persuasive.
You're probably
apparently.
proficient, yeah. All right, what do you want to say to
Yeah.
them? Or do you want them to come along with you guys?
Make an inspiring speech.
Yeah.
Speech.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know what to say to you guys.
Moments in history like this only come around once every other generation.
Every
I'm
5 or 6
reminded of
years.
Benjamin
1
Franklin.
or 2 moments. 1 or 2 moments. The ghost of Benjamin Franklin once told me.
That's only fuck you, but that was still pretty cool. It was Benjamin Franklin.
Alright, Stacey will get out of her chair finally, put her feet down, get out of a chair, raise up to her full 6.5, 7 foot height here. Like
Who's counting?
her full height.
Yeah, exactly.
Depends on what shoes she's wearing for the day.
Yeah.
How big are those heels?
And they have little goldfish in them too that swim around.
Yeah.
There you go, Dimnix. There's you some more fan
Long
art.
dead-
Running in
long dead
goldfish.
goldfish.
I think your fish are dead.
running with
Yeah,
like
can't
string
get
of
them
people
out of
behind me. She'd be like, "Let's go, you two, come on." And they're just going to do what she says.
Just soldier marching orders, all right?
Yeah,
Let's see if they fall in line.
you said I get to roll this with advantage, right?
No.
You said so.
No.
It's all right. Screw you.
Oh, the 20. Not quite a nat 20, but still impressive. Okay. They seem to respond to your kind of just snapping marching orders at them, and they both kind of straighten up and kind of nod and realize they've spent however long in here stuck. And Slonk goes like, "Yeah, all right. You're probably our best chance to get the fuck out of here. I'll take your lead. Hope this plan of yours works."
She'll just turn around and just kind of whisper, just barely above a whisper, saying, "Don't fuck with me."
Jesus.
She got hit by lightning. She's in a lot of pain,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
The bugbear looks at you like that dude from Game of Thrones looked at Brienne.
Oh, jeez.
You know the one.
Now I know
Yeah.
the one. Yeah. I was like, what you do? Oh,
He's
yeah,
like giving you
yeah.
the big grin. He's like, yeah.
Yeah. I'm into it.
Yeah.
All right, we'll talk later. All right.
I forgot that dude's name now.
Oh, what was his name?
I can remember Brienne.
He was
but I
in the
can't
Fast
remember
and Furious movie.
Really?
Wildlings.
Which one?
The one where they kidnapped Dom's son and with the... What's her name?
Charlize
Cypher.
Theron.
Oh,
Yeah. All right.
That dude's the best part of that really atrocious Dwayne Johnson Christmas movie, Red One.
Oh, Red One. Yeah.
He plays.
Yes.
He plays Krampus in that.
Oh,
he
does
does.
he? Okay.
He does.
That's a very like weirdly CG heavy
It is.
movie too. Very like supernatural.
And yet you have the one scene where they like bust out all the practical monster effects and like costumes and shit for that one little area.
Where they go to see Krampus. Yeah.
Yeah.
What a weird
yeah.
movie.
Mhm.
It's a weird movie.
I think my kids liked it, so whatever. Okay, so Kavoda will be upstairs launching the thing, and you guys can time it, 3, 2, 1, blast off. And he sends that thing out. First of all, you probably time it where you see a lightning crash, and then you guys can run out, which you all can see the power station in the distance, but it's about 100 feet to get to it. The lantern lightning attractor. Are you guys running at all, or just kind of moving quickly? Because that determines whether I'm going to make you roll a check or not, basically. And
We're
are you guys
dashing.
okay?
Yeah,
And then
probably running.
are you all staying together, or how do you want to work on that also?
Definitely separated. I mean, we all know the building we're going after, right?
You do,
like,
yeah.
I don't feel like we need to
But how do you want to? You can't just tell everybody separate. You got to like organize. Like you go that way, you go that way.
Oh, right.
Otherwise, you
Maybe
saw
like,
separate. Everybody just goes the same direction.
Maybe like two at a time, because we said we're gonna go like one around the building, different sides. So maybe
Yeah, basically the
pairs.
north and south way you can go.
Pairs, and then like they do like people parachuting, like you release them out of the building. Go,
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
And break, like give it a couple of seconds and go. You go.
Actually, put people in. Okay, what pairings though? How do you want to do that?
We said the two guys.
Stacey, you're kind of you're barking orders. How do you
you're
want
probably in
to?
the front? That's true. Yeah, you're the one that listening to.
Yeah. I guess I could take both of them with me. We'll do
Okay.
like 3 at a time.
Okay, do 3 and 3.
They're following pretty good, so.
All right. We'll just say that Stacey and the two go the south route, and then Tavine, Sherry, and Vero head north.
No, I'm not going with a wizard.
I'm not going with that guy.
No. You okay? You just want to wait and go on your own, or do you want to hurry after with Stacey?
Oh wait.
Okay.
I'd rather run on my own. After.
I'd rather be on my own.
Wait for the deep gnome to come back downstairs. You could run with him.
Right.
Yeah, Kavoda's not gonna go down there. He's like, fuck that. All right, and you see Kavoda release the thing, which mean all of you can make it. Depending on which, go ahead and give me a athletics check, Stacey, since you said you were running. And then Vero and Cherie, both of you give me athletics checks as you all run out there. Although if you want to flavor that somehow, since Sherry, I know athletics isn't, although we just showed off how good yours was, one of you could like help the other, and then we could just take that advantage roll, but you'll have to explain how you want to do that.
That's a nat 20 for me.
Oh, damn. Nice.
Wow.
Cherie panics and starts running after Stacy.
This is going swimmingly.
He doesn't.
Just absolutely gets lost in the town.
He runs straight south. Just,
Just makes a wrong turn.
Yeah, I rolled a 5.
Okay. All right, Stacey, you definitely haul ass. In your group keeps up. Tavine, go ahead and give me an athletics check. Vero, I will let you. Do you want to say that you notice Cherie like stumbling and going a different direction, or are you just focused on the route ahead? Be honest.
If Cherie, well, I wouldn't, except Cherie took off before us. Like he went out of like sync, so like we were supposed to wait, and if he just took off ahead of us, and then just
We could leave it up to like a perception roll, or how do you want to handle it?
Yeah, we can do that.
Or do you want to note it?
At least to notice that he turned the wrong direction, because I definitely would have noticed that he took off before he was supposed to.
Okay, yeah. Well, if that concerns you, then you can just take off after him and chase him. I won't make you roll a check for that, but that's like what you're choosing to do is you notice him slowing down and veering off and accidentally going in it, which it is very foggy out here. It's tough to get the bearings.
Okay, maybe that, and I'll like call after him too.
Okay. So Cherie, you end up getting a little bit lost and turned around. You hear the voice of Vero calling after you. Tavine, you make it about halfway, and Stacey, you make it all the way. I'm trying to do this very concurrently. You make it all the way to the entrance. What it looks like is the entrance of this. What looks like kind of a radio station with a tower on top, and then kind of a square building with a door right in front of you. And as you go up to the door, you try it. It doesn't appear to be locked, but it does appear to be like jammed or stuck in some way.
She just points at those two in the door, and like we're a 3-person wrecking ball.
Okay.
And we just throw ourselves bodily at the door.
Give me an athletics check with advantage as they all help you try to get your way in here.
Ooh, double advantage on athletics.
Super double secret advantage.
Another nat 20.
What? Holy crap!
How many have we had tonight?
We've had a lot tonight.
Skill check nat 20s.
Yeah, it's been a lot of skill check nat 20s. Dang, Stacey's on fire! All right, I think after your second nat 20 of you racing in here and barreling in there, I got to give you inspiration for that.
Woo!
I
would like to thank the HEB chocolate cake for that roll.
Nice. Okay, so we're gonna get back to you in a second, but you basically open the door and make it inside, which is super dark and steamy in here. Okay.
I have 120 feet of dark vision, so
that's true. All right, so Cherie, you hear the voice of Vero calling after you, and you realize you might have turned a wrong corner.
Vero?
I'm right behind you, friend. What are you doing?
You guys see a lightning crash, and it crashes, and it officially zaps and seems to destroy the aerial thing. So that has bought you some time, but now it just like hit it and struck it, destroyed it.
But now we know which direction we should be going. That way.
Yeah, the tower. You realize that you're on the other side of you're on like the back alley of the power station. Cherie.
Cherie screams a little bit. He got hit by lightning once. He doesn't want to get hit again. I'm trying not to get hit by lightning.
Yeah.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere.
Calm down, friend. Just follow the plan. Follow where we were going.
I was following Stacy. Where am I? Where are you?
Who are you?
We need to get rid of this damn fog. It's only fog plus fog canceled it out.
I can only create fog. I cannot decreate the
Yeah.
fog.
Can I get my bearings? I'm like visually, I can't on the Roll20 map, but can I get my bearings like from like seeing the lightning bolt we just saw to know where we were going?
You
It
think
illuminates
that
the light sky.
you think that without even making an athletics check, you could make it to the door, but you think that if you slowed down or tried to help Sherry, that would be a lot more complicated. What a delicious choice.
He'll help him. He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't want this guy lost forever. He's useful.
Big character moment. He's useful. That's the nicest thing he's ever said.
That's Pharaoh's. That's Pharaoh's like thinking on everyone. Are they useful?
Yeah.
Or are they not useful?
He's useful. Okay, what skill check would you like to... You can either do perception or persuasion, because you've been trying to help him with your voice. Like, how do you want to try to...
Can I see him at this point?
If you guys are trying to find each other with the
Like,
voice, I will...
Yeah.
Yeah, but you will have to go in his direction a little bit. You'll have to start
Okay,
stepping
okay.
away.
Yeah. So the idea then is to like head towards his voice, and as soon as I get to him, just not even slowing down, just run past, like grab. I mean, it would have to be his like lower arm because I'm tiny, but
Yeah.
grab him and just drag him along with me in the direction that I think is the right direction.
Okay.
Taking me.
Give me an athletics check with disadvantage. And Taveen, I want to get you just a regular athletics check again. You feel like you were able to make it about halfway. You weren't quite sprinting fast enough. And we'll see how well you can make it to the door.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Somehow.
Not too bad. Taveen's
Good for you.
struggling a little bit out there. Yeah, athletics check. Okay, with a 17 with disadvantage, even with you helping Cherie, you're still able to kind of like just drag him bodily along and help him out. He's kind of freaking out a bit. And you make it right up to the door. Taveen, you're a little bit slower, and you see that lightning bolt sailing your way. And I'm going to ask for a dexterity save from you. I don't know, can you deflect? I mean, you could probably do whatever your various reactions are.
Matrix time.
That's right.
We'd have to look
Oh
and
my
see.
goodness.
Wow, these dex
Ooh.
saves are not helping you. That was a 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Depending on what you've got as reactions, you're looking at... I rolled real bad. That's
Wow.
Real bad.
That's only 9 lightning damage from taking the full blast. That was like a half one last time.
That's
Yeah.
some bullshit right there.
Yeah,
That's some bullshit.
that was a puny bolt.
That's some bullshit right there.
Man. That's only 9. And then you are also able to make it in here. What you see and can perceive is that it's very, very dark in here. But luckily you can tell the area is pretty small. Do I have an interior for this one? Power station, where are you? No, I didn't. Stacey, you were here first. You see several large turbines spinning and grinding in the middle that seem to be powering this station. But one of the turbines is not spinning fully and appears to be like kind of off kilter. And you note that there is one of those clockwork hounds, those defenders, stuck partially in the turbine, and that's what's causing it problems. You could see the smoke is billowing out of it and causing some problems. And then to the north, you can see that there's stairs up leading up to what looked like a control console here.
Okay.
And at this point, I'm actually going to have you guys go ahead and go into initiative, I think. Because you also notice you step in here, the very foggy steam around you seems to be electrified. You can feel like the static and like the tingling all over your body as you step into this room.
Great.
Yeah, it's fine.
And both Slunk and Yuzik look at you, Stacey, and be like, "The fuck do we do now?"
Get this stupid owie dog out and turn it off.
Appropriately, you are first to respond. I guess I'll use battle music, although it's not really a battle. But it kind of is, because this enemy does appear to be functional, I should mention. It is stuck, so it's restrained, but it still appears to be functioning.
Oh.
And it kind of responds to you, approaching, and kind of locks its, like, glowing eyes or whatever.
Great. And how big are these turbine-looking things?
Pretty much the size of a person. They're pretty large.
The size of me? Or the size of Vera?
Probably somewhere between that, I would say.
The Great Dane size, taller than me.
Okay. So I'm really debating about just like swinging with all of my might with my sparkle axe and breaking the damn turbine. I don't know. Because I'm not smart enough to go mess with the buttons. It's a given. Alright. Well, we gotta get rid of the owie dog.
I will say, before we start, you do remember these things blow up if they're destroyed.
Oh, I remember.
Okay.
That's not gonna hit it.
Oh, did they change the UI right there? Wow.
Wait, it's restrained, so I get advantage on it, right?
You do, although with the... this is interesting. It's heavily obscured, so you would normally be blinded also.
What do you mean obscured? Like in darkness? Because I see that shit.
It's blind sight that I think you would need to not be affected by heavily obscured. It says you have the blinded condition while trying to see something in a heavily obscured space.
So it's a straight roll because I would have advantage because it's restrained.
Correct.
But
Correct.
because it's not. Alright, that's
Yep.
fine. I'll try again.
Rolled a 2. Yeah.
Nope, I didn't.
Oh boy,
Wow.
two twos in a row. You're trying.
So, in that case, then she's going for the stairs. It's like, all right, now, okay. y'all kill that thing. I'm gonna go up here and push all the buttons.
As you try to get away from it, it will try to take an attack of opportunity on you, though. It is restrained. Now, what's funny is it's not affected by heavily obscured because it does have blind sight, but it is restrained. But it is restrained, so I think it does have disadvantage. Although you are blinded. This is where it gets all stupid.
Do we have the blinded condition right now?
If
Or
you're
just
inside here, you do.
Okay.
Once you're in here, there's like another level of obscured. This is more obscured. But so I think it's a straight roll basically, because if you're blinded, then attack rolls against you have an advantage. So
Yeah.
all right, straight roll. We'll see if it can grab onto you.
No.
It cannot. Roll to 5.
Nope. So she's going up here to the control room.
As
And
you,
she's just gonna start looking at all the buttons, and they're shiny. So
They are pretty shiny.
She likes it. She likes what she sees. I do have a bonus action left to start smashing buttons.
roll a 1d12 for me,
Why?
because that lightning electrified air is gonna zap you a little bit, or a lot of it.
No.
We'll see. Zaps you for 2 lightning damage.
All right, yay! Low numbers are good.
Stacey, this is what you see.
That all clear to you? You got
Clearly.
it? Clear?
Perhaps written in Gnomish.
Is there an owner's manual somewhere in the vicinity laying on the ground?
Is
There is
Gnomish
It's written in
And-
Gnomish.
Yeah,
And
yeah, exactly.
Undercommon very similar. Like, are there common dialects here?
It's funny how all of you speak Undercommon. That's so random.
Somehow, yeah. We're all from like the city. It's like a thing in the city, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah.
That was like an
Can-
Underdark
can,
thing.
Can I
Yeah.
get like, like the basics of like 3 words with Undercommon here?
You would have to take an action to make a study action.
All right. Well,
But you can yell about the fact that there's a control panel up here.
I do, and
Yeah.
if you let me do a bonus action thing of like messing with shit, she's gonna just start turning knobs.
Probably not quite as a bonus action.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Slunk yells back and says, we trying to get this thing out, or you got the controls up there? Hey, we need some
Get
help
it
in
out.
here.
Get it out.
Ah, shit. Yazzik, get up there, you meathead. Grab that thing. Do what you do best. And he will take 1 lightning damage. To Veen.
Rush in there.
Yep. And you see, as I described before, it's a very, very dark. You can feel that electrified static all around you, like that unsettling, crinkling feeling of about to get zapped by charged energy. And you see these turbines, pretty large, man-sized turbines, with one hound-like construct stuck in one of them. Like its leg is kind of mangled up by one of these things. That's what's causing all this smoke and shit to spew everywhere. And then Stacey's up on a kind of platform, looking dangerously like she's just gonna start hitting buttons.
Can I try to free the metal dog thing?
It's not looking. It's gonna happen.
You can, yes, which you can. You can either do an unarmed strike, which to do what am I thinking of? A grapple or a shove. Grapple might be better because shoving looks like it would go into a different turbine.
Okay.
Which I believe you don't actually roll anything. I think we use your. You declare that you're going to do an unarmed strike with one of your attacks, so you gotta get melee range for that. And then I believe the target makes a saving throw based on the DC for the saving throw equals 8 plus your strength modifier and proficiency bonus. So what is your
1 plus proficiency, wherever that is.
3 right now? So plus
3.
4. So 8 plus 4 is 12. So it gets to make a saving throw with a DC of 12, but because it's restrained, I will give it disadvantage.
And
Try
since
to-
I'm a monk, does it still strength?
Unless Monk says something different, but I'm just reading what the shove rules say. It says the target can make a strength or dex save. Or sorry, this is on grappling. But the DC is the strength modifier, yeah. But Monk might say something different. That might override it.
Addition, when you use grapple or shove, you can use your dex modifier.
There you go. Okay.
That's it. Yeah.
Yep.
All
I
right,
would
so
do
that's
That makes sense.
4 plus 3 plus 7.
7. Okay, wow. So that's 7 plus 8 is 15. So DC 15. All right, so I'll give a disadvantage as you try to grab this thing. Oh my gosh.
Oh shit.
I rolled amazingly well.
Yeah.
I had a nat 20, which
16.
means disadvantage. I rolled a 16 for a 19. So it definitely is not grabbed yet, but the unarmed strike is only one of your attacks. So if you want to use your extra attack to try to grab it again, you can do that.
Sure, let's do it again.
Okay. Another strength save at disadvantage. Jesus.
What? the hell?
Wow, look at these rolls. The DM can't roll worse shit ever. And I haven't had to roll hardly anything this session, but out of 4 rolls, I rolled a 20, a 16, an 18, and a 17. Gee,
This kind of tracks like backing a wild animal into a corner though, where they just simply
Yeah.
have superhuman strength.
Yeah, it's just like snapping at you terribly, Tavine, and you're just trying to get your arms and grab it somehow, and it is just evading your every grasp. By the way, shout out to like, we got to be setting a record right now for live viewers. Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Bonus action, I can use a attack.
Yes, you could. I don't know if you can. I don't, that's actually a
I can
good
make
question.
an unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Okay, then I guess you could probably do
I
it a
think
third time
unarmed
then.
Strike is I think unarmed strike is what they use for those now. So
Yeah, melee attack that involves. Yeah, so if you, so you could just bonus because you're a monk. You could literally bonus action and force him to do it. What are the odds you could do it a third time?
What are the odds? I dare you to roll good this time. 6 times in a row.
yeah.
It means getting locked in now. You slippery bastard.
I'm getting oiled up.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, there you
Almost.
go. 1-4 stuck in there.
Yeah.
5 out of 6 times.
5 out of 6 times was a good one, but the one that counted was me rolling a 4 of a 7. So with a bonus action unarmed strike, you finally are able to grab it. So now you're grappling it.
Okay. And yeah, if possible, is try to yank it out of there.
Yeah. You can just use your movement to grab, which I'll count the grapple check as you being able to successfully move it out there. It's definitely very difficult as you go, but yeah, you're able to get it at least. If you want to move it further, you can tell these guys to move out of the way or something and try to get it as far away from there.
Help me here.
Yeah.
I stumble out of the building, I guess.
Okay.
Stacey will yell over, looking at the bugbear specifically, go, I'm less impressed because he got it out and you didn't.
That was something to behold too. Look at that. Bugbear's is like, oh, he's fast. When you remove it, the turbine immediately starts spinning up again, and you see that everything appears to be kind of restarting itself for a second, and you note that like above you can see like another lightning bolt getting recharged, and all of a sudden it just stops. And then inside the power station, you see that electrified steam start to dissipate. You think it's going to take probably at the end of the round before it actually goes away completely, but it looks like the area is starting to get cleared. Which means this creature is no longer restrained also.
Oh, is the grapple just pulling it out of the gears?
Yes, it's still functioning.
Hmm.
Yeah, it looks like its leg is damaged. That would probably hobble it, but it's no longer restrained by the gears. It is currently grappled by Vero. Sorry, Tavine, though.
Okay. Right. Okay.
And Vero, it is your turn.
All right. How does this thing look very damaged, or does it look pretty?
It does look damaged. Yes. Yeah, it's pretty heavily damaged, actually.
Okay. I'll back up a little.
You imagine you would not want to fall into those gears.
Right. Yeah. Tavina's still holding it though.
Like a baby.
Okay. Well, then, if this kills it, I'm sorry, Tavina. I didn't blow up in your arms.
I just died in your arms tonight. 22 will hit.
And I'm gonna not do cunning strike because there's no point in knocking this thing prone when you're already grappling it. $18 damage.
Okay.
Yikes.
That's a pretty big dagger, yeah. It looks almost destroyed from that.
Okay.
That was his childhood nickname, Big Dagger.
Big damage. I can wait and not kill it, Tavina, if you want to, like, separate yourself from it before it blows up.
I'll have a talk with it.
Okay.
Look, it's not you, it's me. Like, I just don't think we can be together anymore. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to separate. Is how I imagine
then
that
in
conversation would go.
Yeah. Javine will come in the building. Then look what's going on in here.
Will?
I mistaked you two before, but I'm not the player. He literally referred to himself as Davine.
Don't do it, didn't even catch me either.
Who will do that?
Who am I playing again? I don't even.
Who am I moving around?
I did mention that the electrified steam it will dissipate, but it's still in there. I mean, you can still go in there, but
I mean,
it's still a factor till the end of the
okay,
round.
yeah, actually, I won't because I just now realized I scrolled up and realized you were rolling a 1d12.
Just Benjamin Franklin it.
WW
Whatever that means in this context.
BJ
Just break it. Be
BJD.
frank.
I don't know what to do then. I don't want to go in there. Stacey's in there pushing buttons.
Can you like back me up on the separation talk?
What of the dog?
Yeah.
I mean, I could try, but I don't know. I don't
You're
know.
better
You
at
won't listen to
relationships
me.
than I am.
He's never listened to me.
Pharaoh seems like he has a lot of healthy relationships in his life.
Yeah, sure.
As he spider climbs around his friends.
Later, suckers.
While Vero gives relationship advice, Cherie.
You know what I will do with my bonus action? I will ready an offhand attack for when Tavine gets the dog 5 feet away from him. When the dog is 5 feet away from any of my allies, I will throw an offhand.
Can you ready?
Can I ready an offhand attack? That's a good question.
Time next will go to you.
Can you ready an offhand
Doesn't seem like it, but I don't know.
attack?
Cherie, the clockwork
Yeah.
hound is almost destroyed. Tavine is gently holding it. The electrified steam is still active, but it looks like it is dissipating as the turbines are now active. And luckily, it looks like the lightning is no longer firing on you. But Stacey also did mention a panel with a bunch of buttons on it.
The last thing y'all heard was ooh.
I get ready to run away from this dog. But before I do that, I hope you will let me hit it and run. And whatever happens, happens.
I think it used its reaction earlier, so
Oh, did it?
yeah, because it tried to hit Stacey as she tried to leave its reach.
Oh, did I know that?
It's hard to tell if in universe you would know
I
that or
know.
not. If we're playing a video game, then I think you would know that. But yeah, it's hard to tell if that would be something you'd realistically like. I don't think
I
he
would
can hit
say-
me again if I run away.
I know, right? I have one of those like electric hand buzzers on my hand, so I reach out and I pet the dog.
It's a shocking grasp, isn't it? Yeah.
And then I run away.
Is that the attack roll, 11?
Yeah.
That is not going to hit for sure.
You
Because
stroke
I-
it too
I-
gently.
I prepped to like touch it and run away because I knew it was
Yeah.
gonna explode. But I was risking an opportunity attack. But I run away.
So yeah, it turns out it can't attack you because it used its reaction earlier, but also that shock doesn't quite seem to go
Yeah,
through it.
Ducks
Yeah,
and cover,
get
waiting
ready
it to
for it.
explode. I'm waiting for it to explode and nothing happens.
Yeah.
Did that not do
Nice.
anything? Sure, he looks at his hand.
Yeah. I don't think Yazik was told. He was just told to get rid of the dog, but he just comes out. It's like, it was. He talks to you, Tabine, says, "Hey, that was pretty good. Grabbing that, strong."
Yeah, it takes years of training and lots of oil.
Oh. Yet, that your kill, or can I?
Talking about having a separation. If you could convince it to go far away from me and I'll write it a postcard every once in a while. And after that, you can take care of it.
He furrows his brow,
Fancy.
says, "So, you kill or I?"
You take, you kill, separate.
Okay, I kill. And
Separate first.
he comes in and attempts to grab it, but his grab does do damage. Although I don't think a 14 is not gonna be able to hit him. So he tries and fails to grab it and looks kind of embarrassed. And that dog's just like wiggling around.
There's like a gaggle of people surrounding this dog trying to figure out how to handle it.
Which the dog will try to just bite at you, Tavine. And being grappled doesn't necessarily impose anything on it. Let's see if it can grapple you back. How about a 17? For 4 piercing and 8 lightning damage. That was more than the lightning bolt did.
Wow. Let's see.
Do your thing.
Yeah, I just have to find it.
I love this one damaged.
Yeah.
How just causing such
We were
problems.
fighting like groups of these guys earlier, but this one is.
Hey, one sometimes is the worst.
You're gonna name it next, and then you're screwed.
Alright, so it's my monk level plus dex modifier.
His name is Tim Tam.
So plus
For
9.
deflect attack or deflect blow or something.
Yeah. Reduced
Okay.
by 15.
Yeah, that's so much. Jeez. To reduce damage by that modifier already is crazy. Okay, so I think you reduce the damage by everything.
Yep, that's my reaction.
Okay. It is grappling you as you are grappling it, I guess. So it's got its... You're holding it, but it's got its teeth stuck into you.
Okay. So,
Uh,
well, do I know if someone would be able to, like, get it off of me? Or is it just, like,
Yeah.
stuck on me until...
No, somebody could take the shove action, or they
Okay.
could grapple it themselves and separate it from you. If you
I
want
won't do any damage to it then.
if you want to call out for that. Otherwise, Stacey. So at this point, the fog dissipates, and you all can see normally in here.
Okay.
Someone separate this entirely from me.
You hear Tavine
It's time for the separate entirely stuff.
calling out for assistance, but you are in front of a power station panel with all the knobs that I showed before. But there's no more lightning static, and all the turbines appear to be spinning normally. And even all of you outside, the lightning tower has stopped, and the fog is taking a lot longer to dissipate. But you notice it is slowly dissipating as well.
Right. So supposed to be here. I will try to grapple it off of Tavine
Okay.
with my big orky muscles.
Yeah. So it has to make another save. Which is I need your strength modifier. 'Cause the DC is going to be 8 plus your strength mod plus proficiency.
How do I get the modifier? Is that the first one?
It's the smaller. What's your strength?
16.
Strength's only at 16.
Yeah.
That's a plus 3,
Okay.
and then your proficiency is
And
plus
my-
3.
Three.
So 6
Yeah.
plus 8 is 14. So DC 14. This
Sure.
thing is pretty strong. Oh, but all of a sudden I can't roll
But
a strength
I'm
save to save my
stronger.
life anymore. Yeah, I roll a 2. All right, so you grapple it,
Mm-hmm.
and you'd have to separate it from Tavine to have it stop biting him.
Which I do.
Okay.
But it's like one of those
here.
unfortunate ones where it's like biting him and I pull back at the same time.
Ow.
Just drags.
Just see the skin just stretch.
Sorry.
Yep. Okay, what do you want to do with it? It looks almost dead. It looks almost destroyed.
I want to smash it against the building.
Okay. Just yeet it.
Yeah. You kind of have it, like, you flip it up, you grab it by the tail, and you just go, wah!
Yeah. Give me an athletics check instead of an attack roll.
Fun.
Oh wow, that advantage helps you there. Okay. You take it, and yeah, you just take it by the leg or tail or whatever. I don't think they have tails. Maybe they have tails. Why would we build a robot dog with tails? Because we had to. You take it and just smash it against the wall, where it very satisfyingly blows up. But we'll say you smartly let go before it does that, so you can kind of do a little bit of a throwing motion.
Oh, yeah.
And hurl it against the wall, and it explodes. And the area appears clear. And you all managed to solve the power station crisis. You still have the actual security panel in front of you. And Slunk and Yazek are very happy at not being electrified anymore. Before we end the set...
I'll ask if anyone speaks Gnomish.
Yeah, you guys can go over the security panel stuff.
Well, we do have one dude who speaks Gnomish.
You do.
Back at the other building.
That is correct.
I think we're going to need him.
But before we end the set, because it's a good stopping place, I will ask where you guys want to end up. Assuming, the power station controls at your fingertips, where do you all actually want to go next? Like, what section of Lockford do we have planned? I think you said the middle section.
Security. That's our goal, right? Is to
might as well finish it out. Yeah,
get to the Overlook, get her badge, and then get to the southeast to turn off all of her stuff.
Yeah, I think that is a good plan, because that's the map. Yeah, that's the map you're looking at.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I
Security
will.
Center.
Yeah, so
we didn't even look and see if that bridge is raised, but I assume it's raised.
Yeah, I think it is. It does start off raised. Yeah, so you guys can get Kavoda's help to decipher the power station controls and get that to lower the bridge and head over to the security center. But we will take care of that next time, as I believe that is going to do it for this weirdly record-breaking session of keys from the Golden Vault.
How many 20s we can roll just on skill checks? Too?
That was it was a lot of skill checks. I know we've had battles that lasted that long with a lot of rolls, and I feel like they never, had nearly that many nat 20s. So
right, you
all did very well. Only got struck by lightning a few times, so not too bad, not too bad.
Demnick says MVP Benjamin Franklin.
Yep,
he's not wrong.
There's so many fan art opportunities in this session. I can't even. I don't know. I'm excited to see how you incorporate all these different.
Yeah, we could talk about it, but this is definitely one of the more off the rails.
Yeah, I love it. Sometimes those are fantastic. Be sure to head over to our live post-session discussion chat from the Golden Vault after our show tonight. Thank you to Chris, Heather, Raymond, and Reese for playing. Thank you to all the wonderful fans for watching, and everybody who's tuning in right now to watch is absolutely record-breaking as well, I believe. That's awesome to see. And the patrons, of course, from patreon.com/Rogue Watsons. Shout out to Platinum patrons: Joe, Will, Thomas, Brandon, Genocide, Roleplayer Roll, Christopher, Big Nut, John, Nathan, Andrew, Stephanie, Jason, Lee Spuds, Boarding Email C, Tom, the Eating the Dogs, Marcus, Hugo, Jealous Guy, Zim, Dante, How about Demnix, Chris, and Robert. And gold patrons: RPG, Papercrafts, Pretty Boy, and Yuma, Desert Lounge, Jerome, Nathan, Scott, Rufus, Glenn, and Mark. Thank you all very much for your support. We're live streaming our RPG adventures every week, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Franklin's gonna cut you.
His ghost will haunt you in the night.
This has now become just a meme we've established. Just the ghost of Benjamin Franklin.
He's got 2 nights a year.
He comes out and convinces people to get struck by lightning.
And that he made the telephone.
If you get struck by lightning, you'll invent a telephone.
Hey kid, you want to become famous?
Oh no. It's a new TikTok challenge.